Welcome back, fam. It's your girl, Angela Denise, and I am here with you today to talk about Auntie Pat. So I kind of got this idea, kind of sitting here pondering on when the new blushes are going to be released. So I just started thinking about what are my favorite Pat McGrath products. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all of my favorite Pat McGrath products. I'm going to be demoing them for you, and I'm going to let you guys know which Mothership palette is now my #1 favorite. I'm pretty sure you can guess. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into it. I'm so excited because I haven't done like a standalone full face kind of a Pat McGrath type of video on my channel, and I'm so excited. So the first product that I wanted to mention is Pat McGrath's concealer. The internet almost broke when they found out she was coming out with a concealer, especially after the foundations. But I have 2 shades that I absolutely love, and I actually want to pick up a third one more for brightening because I really love the formula. I'm going to take my Pat McGrath's concealer in M20, and I'm just going to dot that under the eye. I don't want to add too much because I'm going to go in and add my Fenty Beauty brightener, because I want this to kind of be like a really natural glowy skin type of a look.
You're saying you feel bad, so say it again. Only you can do that. My heart was open wide. I could feel it breaking deep inside. 'Cause it's too late. Your time is up. Damage done and now we're stuck. 'Cause it's too late. You roll the dice, and now you have to pay the price.
I use the shade MD22 to sculpt my brows and also as an eyeshadow base. When I use an eyeshadow base that's a concealer these days, which I don't really do that anymore, it is the Pat McGrath concealer because I like the way it lays on the skin. I like the consistency of it. It's a little bit thick, but it still blends out so beautifully. And under my eyes, I love to use the shade M20 for like an everyday beat. And I actually need to pick up a third shade for brightening purposes. And I think that I would use like the M17 or 18 for brightening. I can't remember which shade would be best off the top of my head. But yeah, the Pat McGrath concealers are so good to me. It's probably my #1 concealer at the moment. Next up is one that I wasn't as fond of originally, but now we're all on like this natural skin finish, this natural healthy glow kind of a skin look these days. And the Pat McGrath Sublime Skin Fetish Foundation in the shade M22 is what I am wearing right now, and I do believe it is absolutely gorgeous. And I feel like you really can build it up. You can also kind of conceal or correct certain areas that you have darkness or redness or anything like that. But I think this is absolutely a beautiful foundation, perfect for that everyday type of wear. And the packaging. I mean, Auntie Pat is known for her packaging. Her packaging is A1 on most of her products. So as of today, my absolute favorite Mothership palette is the Divine Rose 2. And honestly, I really did want this in the pink packaging, and I know that she re-released this. And the collector in me really did want to reorder it and never use it and just have the pink packaging just for collector's purposes, because I think that it's absolutely beautiful. Pink kind of is and used to be my favorite color. You know, you guys, this palette, I don't think that I had ever been more excited about an eyeshadow palette. When I seen that this was coming out, I think this is a beautiful color story. I really love that limited edition. I think it was a holiday palette that came out with the 18 pan. I'm not in love with the packaging of it because when you think of Pat McGrath, you think of very luxe, heavy, weighty packaging. But I absolutely love the colors in that palette as well. But this is definitely my favorite Mothership palette because I feel like I can focus in on these 4 colors here and get like a neutral everyday look. And then this is kind of like my party here on this side. This is everyday. This is the party. And honestly, this is the first time I used the color Sextrology in my eyeshadow. While I feel like it's simple, it came out so beautiful today. You guys, let me know what you think. Taking our 224 blending brush, we're going to dip in our Divine Rose 2 palette, and I'm going to pick up Naked Blush. Actually, no. What I'm going to do, this is something that I typically do on like my everyday looks. So this is my Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula, and this is the sculpting shade. I'm just going to take that and just throw that in my crease. Taking that same 224 brush, I'm going to dip into Naked Blush. I'm going to pick up Extreme Burgundy. All right, so this is my Sonia G Builder Pro. I'm going to pick up Sextrology. I'm going to take a little bit of Astral Pink Moon using the same Sonia G brush, and I want to pat that just over the center part of my lid. I mean, not that the shadow needs any help, but you know. Then I'm going to take Gold Lust. Okay. Next is one that I did not try out until last summer, and I really don't use it all that much, but honestly I really love the formula of these highlighters. This is the Pat McGrath Sublime Highlighting Trio, and I don't like the packaging, but the product is beautiful. I really want Pat to come out with like another like pressed setting powder for the face, because honestly her face powders aren't my favorite at all. Clearly I did not use them to do my face today, but I wanted to give you guys some swatches, and I kind of mix the colors together kind of like I have it on my face, so you guys can kind of see that there's versatility in most products. I do really love highlighter. It just has to be the right formula, and I often forget that I have this trio and how beautiful I think it is. So yes, girl. It's so pretty. So last but not least is the lips, and I love me a good lipstick, and I love Pat McGrath's matte lipstick formula. I have not tried out the Liquid Lust lipsticks yet, but one of my subscribers just mentioned in my comments that they are good. I haven't watched any reviews on them or anything, but I will be checking them out. But yeah, Pat McGrath concealer, one of my first Pat McGrath lipsticks. was the LaBeija. This is a nude color. It's a peachy nude, and I still love it to this day. And this is LaBeija. I think this is absolutely a beautiful nude to wear with the brown lip liner. And today I top it off with my current favorite lip gloss from Pat McGrath. You guys know all of my GlamFam is aware that my absolute favorite lip gloss from Pat is Flesh Fantasy, but it's close to being uprooted. This is Faux Real, and for whatever reason, I did not see this shade on the Sephora website, so I'm not really sure what's going on there, but this is Faux Real, and I absolutely love this. I love that it has a really high shine and a little bit of pearl in it, but not too, like you don't feel it, but you see it. And I just love, this is my favorite gloss formula. Second to the Fenty Gloss Bomb and then the Fenty Creams. So yeah, I literally cannot get enough of this lip combo right now. All links to everything that I used in today's video will be down in the description bar. And until the next time, I will see you later.